What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to jump into the Fighting Legend VEGETA event with a Battle of Fate team. We're going to try and get the new mission done. We are actually cheesing this with a bit of a Fuse Fighter team here. So we've got the LR Super Saiyan 4s as our leader. So I just ran this with the physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku's team, the Battle of Fate leader, and used his 170% team. And then I made it all the way to the very end of the final phase, and then I got hit with a super attack and it killed me. And it took me like almost 30 minutes to get that far, just because the team, only under a 170% leader skill, didn't link up the best with itself. It was just kind of a lot of the strongest units on the team. It took so long to get there because we weren't hitting very hard throughout the event. And I definitely don't have another 30 minutes of doing that in me. So I decided to just switch it up, and we're going to go ahead and just mollywop this with the LRSS4s. It's kind of my favorite thing to do right now, so we may as well. But yeah, so we'll see how much quicker we can get through this with this team rather than that one. Or I guess if we're able to get through it at all, because I am just using some of the base, like, Super Saiyan 4s for this team. Nice, we're getting counters already. That was part of why we died last time, because we didn't end up countering something that we should have, so. But yeah, so we'll see if we're able to hold our own defensively in this stage. We are going to be on a 200% leader skill, so obviously our stats are going to be looking a little better than they would on the 170% buffed team. Okay, so I'm going to keep Super 17 on rotation here. Obviously, I just have him around for his damage reduction, so I'm going to leave him on rotation until he's fully built up. That way we're safe by the time we get to the end. I want him to get as many stacks as possible, but I worried there that if I had put him in the third slot, that we probably would have finished this guy off before he got to attack at all, and I didn't want that to happen. Because, yeah, I mean, we've got Saiyan Roar active right now, so we're going to be doing an insane amount of damage. 8.4 million out the gates with them. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going to be getting through this event a lot quicker. Which is definitely good news. I am recording all of the new missions back-to-back here on the Vegeta event and the Goku event, so I have been recording for hours at this point, and I am nearing completion, so. Do we have Saiyan Roar up? Yes. Does this guy have Saiyan Roar? He doesn't. Okay. So the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas don't have Super Saiyan Roar. I thought it was just the tech one, but I guess the int one doesn't either. I guess it's lucky that the Anniversary LRs start in base as the base SS4s, because if this was just a base Gogeta unit, it wouldn't have Saiyan Roar, because none of the other ones do. So that is a really solid bonus for them. And Saiyan Roar is pretty much like a link you want to rely on. I mean, it's equivalent to Big Bad Bosses, right? It's like the super version of Big Bad Bosses. The difference is Big Bad Bosses, the requirements for having that link just mean that you have to be like an enemy from Dragon Ball. So if you're extreme class, more than likely you're going to have Big Bad Bosses, because you're an enemy from Dragon Ball, right? I guess unless you're like a henchman of some kind, if you're like one of the side units that fights alongside one of the main villains. But all of the main villain cards have Big Bad Bosses. Even like, well, I guess Super 17 doesn't, actually. Interesting. But yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and transform here real quick. But yeah, in order to have the Saiyan Roar link, you have to be a Super Saiyan 4. And apparently, you can't even be a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You have to be just a base, like, Super Saiyan 4 Pure Saiyan. Like Goku or Vegeta. So yeah, definitely a lot harder of a link to come by. But it is good. We're going to have it active plenty on this team, because both of our leaders have it, and then both of the Super Saiyan 4s have it. The AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay, so we'll continue to leave Super 17 on rotation. Yes, yes, definitely. Alright, so I think that's 3 stacks. We need like 6 total, I believe. Nice, getting some additionals in there. I guess I'll take it. Some extra damage. But yeah, I might actually do something real cheesy and just use Super 17 as a slot 1 unit. Maybe for the whole fight. Probably like at the end though. We'll see. I'm still like contemplating doing that. It could be a really good idea just to make sure that we don't get tagged with a super that we don't want to take. Because obviously he's not going to be taking much damage once he has his full passive built up. Especially after he super attacks and raises his defense, he's going to be pretty unstoppable. So, okay, we got one more transformation to get through here. Yeah, I have them just set to on because I've done quite a few challenge runs today. And when I have them set to once per day, then they only show up in the first video I record. Or if I fail the event, then they don't show up the second time I run it back and stuff. So I just have them on, but I forgot to turn them off after seeing the transformation once. So we'll just have to bear through this awesome animation. Okay, I'll definitely save the active skill for later in the fight. It's obviously the better choice. I kind of want to keep Vegeta on rotation. They have the same amount of links, right? Oh, he's actually got one more link. Okay, okay. What is it? GT, Super Saiyan? Saiyan More Fierce Battle? It's Shocking Speed? Yeah, this guy doesn't have Shocking Speed. Okay, so it's Shocking Speed. He's getting some additional ki then. Yeah, I'm going to leave Vegeta on rotation. Ironically enough, I think he's actually better defensively. I guess we'll do that. Okay. Hopefully we're able to do a lot of damage to him this turn. Hopefully he doesn't like dodge us or anything. That would be annoying. Because we've got some pretty solid attack stats coming out from Gogeta and a guaranteed additional as well. So... Ah! Damn it. Oh my god, 2 in a row. That's so annoying. He would have been like dead. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, the RNG has definitely not been in our favor on this Vegeta event today. We have been getting the worst luck on some of these stages. Jesus! And then we don't counter a super attack and we get hit for 300k. Wow. Yowza. Like, this turn just took such a turn for the worse, didn't it? We were doing so well. We were doing so freaking good. Alright, so we got that. We'll select those to get the rainbow orb for him. Yes, and we're barely able to get the 20 key super, which is important. Alright, and then Super 17 should be fully built up now, yeah. Alright, so he's got his 70% damage reduction. That is perfect. Definitely what we want to see. Nice. That could have been last turn, and we wouldn't have had to take that freaking super attack, but it's alright. Okay, so I think Tech Gogeta is actually just going to have better defense overall, so it's probably smarter to leave him on rotation. But Saiyan Roar, no, because we're at 280 and 670. 310 and... Yeah, he goes up so much. You really... need Saiyan Roar active with this guy. It's like so vital. Okay, and then there we're able to get the 20 key. There. And I can save all of that yellow for next turn. Good, good, good. Oof! This is gonna hurt. Will we live though? Yeah, we live. Okay. We might actually have to resort to an item. I don't know that this is going to be a strong enough team to no-item this. Maybe, maybe. We'll have to see, though. Depends how much damage we're able to dish out, how quickly. Looks like our attacks are connecting, luckily, so that's helpful. And we're only 10 minutes in too, which is really good. At this point on the last run that I did, we were at like the 22-minute mark when we started this phase, so this has been going a lot quicker. Definitely no complaints here about that. Okay, we have 250k HP. We've got our active skills that we could use, but I think it would be wiser to save them, right? For the next phase. Yeah, I think I probably will save them. And then, I do still want Super 17 on rotation. It just makes more sense to have him. I'm willing to sacrifice Sand Roar for this turn. I probably should have put Super 17 in the first slot, thinking about it. I was just nervous that if he super attacked right away, that Super 17 would take too much damage before his defensive raise on Super, whereas Gogeta can kind of handle it. This guy really needs to stop dodging me. My god. Yeah, take that. How do you like it? Getting dodged. Okay, well, I guess it worked out putting him in the first slot then. Jesus. That was really good. Okay. So we're on to the last fight here. So now's the time. Yes, we definitely launched the Ultra Big Bang at the moment. Sick animation. So sick. I will never get over how cool this is. Very nice, very nice. That is a healthy chunk of damage. And are we going to be able to get the Dokkan attack off this turn? We're barely able to get an 18 key. I think we're going to be able to get the Dokkan attack off here, which is good, because then we won't have to use an item, because we'll heal up. So, assuming we don't get hit with a super attack. Because remember, we can't counter on this one. His attacks are guaranteed to hit. We can't dodge. He cancels dodge. So, 370 is what we have to work with. We have a 6.7 million attack stat. And we have 370k HP to work with. So, 370k. Hopefully that's enough to tank a super if he's going to launch one at us. Otherwise, we might see another L. Which will make me very sad. I don't want to have to play this stage again. Nice. That was a really good amount of damage. Unfortunately, no additionals, though. Okay, no additionals from him either. Luckily, he doesn't get supered. This guy really could not take a super. Maybe if he got an additional super, because he gets a great raise on defense, but his defense is pretty just like lackluster at this point. Okay, there we go. Now we're safe. Now at this point, we should be a shoo-in to win. I don't think we have the possibility to lose at this point. Especially seeing how the attacks lined up there. We should be perfectly fine. Though I don't even know, I wonder if we'll be able to finish him off right here with this attack. With this active skill. Because this does hit pretty hard. Maybe if we crit? Almost. Okay. So we're going to have like one attack left. Let's just go ahead and put the 4s right up front. Yeah, they're probably our best bet. Okay. We'll do that. This. Grab some type orbs, why not? Okay, and this should seal the deal. So it looks like we are able to get... Oh, can't speak too soon. He's not going to do 600k damage, though, so we should be fine. Yeah, just 400k, my god. Just most of our HP, not all of it. Okay, so we were actually able to get the no item run in here with this Battle of Fate team. Pseudo Battle of Fate, kind of Fuse Fighters. Fuse Fighter GT Hero, I guess. But yeah, there we go. That was pretty painless, and it only took 15 minutes. I am satisfied with that. Alright, and we get the mission complete. Sweet, we'll go ahead and collect that. So we only have one left at this point. Yay. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed what you saw, then consider coming on over and being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We are trying to get to 77 subscribers by the end of the 7-year anniversary, so help us meet that goal. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys wanted to help me out with that. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.